56. Winds north-northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chance of rain 60%. Rainfall near a half an inch. And on Wednesday, windy with rain showers likely. High 61. Winds north-northeast at 20 to 30 miles per hour likely. Low 53. Chance of rain 60%. Rainfall near a half an inch. The week ahead. Incidents and construction impacting our area.
It is that time of year again. Snow and ice clog the roads, bog down your car, and make it a chore just to get out of the driveway. And just think, it's only early October.
Well, that's of course in Colorado what we're dealing with, but in the Northeast, it's another form of precipitation that's causing big problems. Too much rain, too fast, for too long. Oh, is it disrupting lives in a number of states, and it is not over yet.
Devastation like this in New Hampshire ever. It appears to be some of the worst flooding that we've seen here in our state in the past 30 years.
Those words from the governor of New Hampshire in reaction to the flooding and resulting damage from recent rains in that state. Hello and welcome to PM Edition. I'm Carl Parker.
And I'm Jennifer Lopez. Thanks so much for joining us. We have a lot to cover tonight, including another probable weather first for this year. And we'll start out, though, with all the rain that we've been dealing with across the Northeast.
Now we'll take you into Connecticut. In some parts of the state, roads are impassable, and the floodwater is as high as the street signs. And just to cap off these miserable conditions, the forecast is not looking any better. In fact, we are calling for several more days of rain and wind. Jennifer will have more on that in just a moment. Let's take a look at flooding rains over the weekend here. You're talking about 15 inches in some cases in the southeast, and then 10, 11 inches in parts of the northeast. How much rain is that? Well, if you get a typical hour's worth of rain out of a summertime thunderstorm, you're talking about an inch of rain. So here you're talking about 10, 11, 12, 14, 15 times that amount of rain. Tremendous rain, and yes, more is on the way. Jennifer has that.
Let's look at the rainfall that we're seeing right now. We find it with an upper level feature over Philadelphia and over into New Jersey. This is lighter rain compared to what we're seeing right now over into southern New England. As we look a little bit at 5 along southern Connecticut, we're also finding some heavier rain across eastern sections, or rather western sections of Boston out into Framingham, all the way over into Worcester, Mass. So as we go through the forecast here for you, what we're going to notice is more rain to deal with. We have an area of low pressure that is going to stay offshore, but we have an area of high pressure that's over eastern Canada. The combination of both of these are going to help keep the rain around. It's also going to help keep the wind with you. So very windy weather across much of New England, right down into the mid-Atlantic. We even have gale warnings posted along the coast. So here's the forecast for you tomorrow. Not very bright. A lot of clouds over the area. That's going to help keep those temperatures only in the 60s. Move a little bit farther down towards the state of Florida, where we have been noticing some scattered showers and thunderstorms. They're going to continue to come into the Melbourne area, but they've been dying down as they've been making their way over into Sebring and near Avon Park, just to the west of Lake Oakland. The state right along the coast is where we've been finding the heaviest amount. Really coming into Freeport and just to the west of Houston. Some light rain for you in Houston. Again, the heavier the showers and thunderstorms will be staying to your south. Let's look at the forecast for the southeast. Improving weather across the state of Texas, but we'll keep the rain through the night and into tomorrow morning. Across the Sunshine State, showers for you in Orlando, down into the Miami area. And as far as the temperatures are concerned, middle 80s for Dallas, but 78 with a chance for rain for you in Atlanta. Well, we're not looking at rain, but we're finding snow here across Colorado.
Yeah, that means fun. If you're about 10, 11 years old, if you're a kid, you don't really have a care in the world beyond your next snowman. There's the storm pulling away through Nebraska, so wet weather, chilly rain in Nebraska and also down into Kansas. And there's a look at the temperatures for tomorrow. So already we're in the 60s here in Denver tomorrow, and watch what happens in the next couple of days. We'll get up to about 70 by Thursday, and then into the middle 70s by Friday, so you can bet that snow is going to be gone by the end of the week. And look at the offshore flow here in Southern California, 85 degrees in Los Angeles. Great day to go down to Venice and cool off a little bit, walking along the coast there. So our big storm is on the way out. There's the upper level low. We'll be lifting out towards the north and towards the east, and with that we will get some showers, maybe a few storms in the plains tomorrow. Wet weather we think in Minneapolis, St. Paul, as well as into Chicago, and also into Des Moines and Omaha, Nebraska. Should be a nice day, though, in Kansas City, and about 65 in Chicago. Coming up, we'll take a look at travel conditions. They're pretty bad in the Northeast. It's coming up after the local on minutes.
Wireless broadband access. Wi-Fi only works in limited locations, while broadband access is the nation's largest high-speed wireless broadband network and is expanding coast to coast. Now get unlimited access at a great price, so you won't get stuck in a not-so-hot spot. Verizon Wireless will never stop